right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to an iSee109 podcast. We're recording right here at the Hot and Cool Cafe in Leimer Park. I am your host, Larry Wiggs, and I'm here with my lovely wife, Randy Marie Jackson Wiggs, up in here. And so we came over here because, first of all, I wanted to go to iSee109 Books because word on the street is iSee109 Books is closing, y'all. And I'm saddened to hear that. It's an institution in the community, and I'm like, I want to save iSee109 Books from closing. iSee109 Books is only closing because the gentlemen who own and operate the store are retiring, but I would like to take it over personally. I would like to do that, so those are my 2 cents. Randy, well, this is a beautiful day, and we're just chilling here, so we're just going to give you an update on things as they are here on Juneteenth, the holiday. Today is the 20th?
The 20th, yes.
Today is the 20th. Yesterday was officially Juneteenth, but here we are, in Leimer Park doing our thing, celebrating this day, enjoying our blackness with our people. You dig? This is how we do.
Yeah, I was going to say no better person to take over iSee109 Books as you. Like, you're into your books, you're into the blackness, all of that good stuff, education, knowledge. So what better person?
I know, books are necessary because, right now I'm all for Nipsey. And Nipsey was a reader. Nipsey was an autodidact. He learned and studied on his own. And, books were his resource. So it'd be a shame to see our, black bookstore, disappear in the community, because that's a resource that we all need. So, that would be cool, to keep it alive. You dig?
I agree.
That's cool. So we're just, sitting here. Okay, so this is the Hot and Cool Cafe, and I just purchased, what is this? A green tea.
Yeah.
A green tea with papaya.
Hot. It's hot.
Yeah. So that's what's up. And we're just chilling here. It's a little busy today. The seats are crowded. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seats over here that are, folks are doing their thing. Oh, 7 plus us. That's 8 right there.
I see 10 seats.
10 seats?
10. Let me see. 1, 2.
Or maybe there were 9.
I see 10.
Maybe 9.
Maybe 9.
10-9, y'all. I see 10-9. Nah. So, what else is going on? Have you heard what's going on in the news lately?
I don't know.
You weren't listening to the news today? You didn't hear anything?
I didn't listen to the news today, but it's always so negative. Besides the refugees that you were talking about the other day.
Yes, it's good to stay away from the news. You don't want to be inundated with all of the negative news that can bring down your spirit. You want to keep your spirits up, do your thing, keep the vibration high. That's what it is. That's what it's about. So, I definitely avoid the news. And then sometimes I get back into it. I listen to BBC. I prefer BBC's news, the English, the British Broadcasting Corporation. That's just a little thing I picked up. I don't... CNN's cool, but when, after traveling the world, I prefer BBC. I can't tell you definitively that BBC is unbiased and their news is just better. I just prefer, I guess, the English accents, and the stories are different from the narrative that I'm used to in America. It's a different perspective, so that is a breath of fresh air right there.
Right, I agree. I like the BBC.
We listen to it. For those of you guys who are watching and listening to this, we listen to it, and sometimes we put it on as white noise when we're going to sleep. And Randy definitely uses the white noise, and I do it too. So BBC is excellent white news. So if you
White news or no?
oops.
Freudian slip.
Oops, yeah, white noise. Right, right. Yeah, excuse me. Yep, yep.
I agree. I have nothing else to say. Everything you're saying is perfect.
Randy just wants me to talk. Okay. Harun Coffee serves. We're looking at a Harun Coffee, which is just across the way, and they serve
Vegan donuts.
what's that?
Vegan donuts. My daughter loves them. And great coffee. You have a special blend that you like? Oh, my voice is cracked.
A special blend of coffee.
From Harun.
I prefer just black coffee with no cream or no sugar. That's about it. And special blend, no, I can't. Yeah.
Larry.
Randy's like, get that microphone out of my face. Yeah. This is what we're doing right here, Juneteenth holiday. Isn't it lovely to have a holiday, to have the day off, and for it to be a black holiday, blackness, celebrate blackness?
That's awesome. That's amazing. But technically it wasn't a holiday for me. I'm just off because I had a dentist appointment, but I'm still celebrating.
Right on. Let's see. So today, all right, Randy and I got up. Randy had some time and some free time, so she and I made a video earlier today. Go check out that video. That video is in relation to Nipsey Hussle's mural at Crete Academy and the building next door, the apartment building. It's not license plate. The address is 6109. So that's something that I wanted to show you all. Direct your attention to 109 and Nipsey, right? 109 and Nipsey. That's the vibration, right? That's the lesson. That's where all my lessons flow from. So that's what we did today. Yep. Yup. So I watched. Behind us, we have this lovely collage with all of the hip hop artists and everything, and then I can clearly see Tupac in there. And I remember when I met Tupac at the Beverly Center, which is right here in Los Angeles. The Beverly Center, Tupac would go to the Beverly Center often, and he was there one day, and so we got his autograph. So yesterday I was watching a video on YouTube about Tupac, the making of the To Live and Die in LA video. And the young women who were riding in the car with Tupac were telling their story from 25 plus years ago when they made that video. And their stories are interesting, all about Los Angeles and the locations where they filmed. And they said that Tupac had a very strong personality, so he demanded certain things. One of the ladies wore an orange dress, and there was another woman who wore an orange dress. They were both going to be in the video, and Tupac made the other woman either took her out of the scene or made her change her dress because the woman he wanted in the dress was his friend. He was like, no, we can't have two women wearing two dresses of the same color. No, she's either out the scene or she's gonna change her dress or whatever. It's an interesting story, and that kind of that story shows Tupac's, how he could be an ass, which isn't the best light. But okay, I'll share another story that I know of. I'll leave names out, but Tupac was very caring for the community, and he helped people in their careers. And there's a particular celebrity today who Tupac took care of back in the day. And Tupac made sure that person was paid adequately for the work that they did, even though that person did not know that Tupac was going to take care of them. and that was really smooth. What'd you say, Randy?
I said, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And so Tupac did good because he wanted to do good. He might have been, there were many different sides to him. Was he a Gemini? I don't know.
Yes, because he has the same birthday as my brother, Gemini.
Wow, yeah. So, but Pac took care of his people. He really did. And so that's one story I shared to give you the other side, of Tupac Shakur.
You actually got this information from this person, right?
Oh yeah, right. So this is not hearsay. I'm getting this direct. I got this story directly from the horse's mouth, as it were. And this person told me that, that at that time, yeah, Tupac seemed to be like an asshole the way that he was acting, but this person told me that the result of his actions was that he took very good care of that person. And so that person said, wow, a 180. It was a 180 from Tupac's public persona to what he actually did, what his actions were. So that was dope. So props to Tupac. I'm glad that I was able to meet him, and that was dope. Tupac lives forever in our hearts and our minds.
Definitely. He'll be missed, truly.
All right, guys, so we're about to wrap this up. We came to Hot and Cool Cafe to do our thing and, be with the people on this beautiful Juneteenth day. I was inspired to do this, to sit here and record like this, because I looked without meaning outside. I looked outside of myself, and I saw a lot of different people, a lot of different souls, a lot of different spirits, and there's a lot of activity out here. But even when there's a lot of chaos outside, you have to be calm and you have to be centered and focused within. So I decided to just look within, to sit here with my wife and, to share a conversation, but also to film that conversation, to share with you all, to give you a view into, us, into what we think and what we see. So that's all you're getting for now. Thank you for watching. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful day. And if my wife wants to say anything, she will. If not, that's lovely. So all right, y'all, you got it. So peace and love and blessings and all of that good stuff. Have a blessed day. All right. iSee109. All right. Peace and blessings.